WREB with the WRBE Newtown Podcast. Now it's time for us to get into what's happening on the political front. Because right now, we are in a really good position. It's pretty much almost 99% sure we're going to take the House. But there's a possibility that we can take the Senate. Now, the thing about it is the way the situation is right now, a lot of the Republicans they're abandoning ship because the country's in a total disaster. Gas is $5 at some places, and some places it's at $7 a gallon. I mean, we are suffering really bad. And the thing about it is he's gotten us into this war that he doesn't even know how to get himself out of. Now, see, let me give you some context to this. Ever since 1978, Netanyahu has been trying to get America to go to war against Iran. And every president has told him the same thing. No, man, we ain't doing that. We know what the consequence is going to be. Until he ran into Trump. And he talked Trump into it. Here's the ironic part. He wants the Nobel Peace Prize. Maybe I shouldn't laugh, but maybe I should. Soldiers I know right now, or family members that their sons and their daughters are getting ready to go to war. Or they already have died. I hope that this reaches some of his constituents, or the Republican constituents. Listen, we're all in this together. The price of food and everything is going up. And we know why. Because of these embargoes. You know, this unnecessary burden that he's put on us. And it seems like he doesn't care. And I have to say this. He just said on national TV, they caught it. He said, I don't care about taking care of your children. I don't care about Medicaid. I don't care about none of that. All I want you to do is give me all that money for war. Now, this has been all over every news cycle, so you can't say that you haven't heard it. But we have an opportunity to take care of this problem. We really, truly do. And we got to get out on the midterms, and we got to vote this coming November. We can't sit back because of the people that we like. No, this ain't got nothing to do with that. This got to do with you keep paying these high prices for this gas, not being able to get a job, not being able to feed your family, just not being able to prosper. The good part about it is we have the momentum going into this election cycle to take over the House. But it's going to take you getting out and vote and doing whatever you can to get the vote out. Even if, and for those people who you say, hey man, I got a felony, man, I can't vote. Bruh, you may not be able to vote, but you can hold a sign up. You can go and talk to people who can vote. So do whatever we need. It's all hands on deck. We have to do this. We cannot let this happen. He's already trying to stop the election. He's trying to have ICE at all the polling places, but only in the blue states. Think about that now. Only in the blue states. He's going to have ICE at the polling places. I'm telling you. And he's saying on national TV, if they win the House, I am going to be impeached. We need you to come out and start getting yourself prepared. Talk to everybody you know, and let's start warming this thing up. Because you saw the No Kings marches. I mean, like millions and millions of people are coming out. So we got the momentum, but we got to keep it going. We can't just march and not vote. But you got to also vote for your senators and congressmen in the down ballots and in the local state elections. See, you got to do it there too, because your state has Senate and a House too, and we got to take control of those too. You know, it's been happening around. Like Texas is closed. We had a couple of states that got, they went blue. So we have the momentum, but we got to keep this up. We got to keep this up, man. We got to keep this up. Not for our sake, but for our children's sake. Man, what we gonna leave our kids, man? We got to leave our kids something. I mean, that's the question you need to ask yourself. What am I leaving my children? When you look at the little babies playing in the park, what kind of world are you leaving them? And you need to ask yourself that, because it's gonna be on you if you did something or you let it happen. Because all it takes is for a good man to do nothing for evil to triumph. But make sure you tune in, because remember, WRBA means we Wall Street ready, but we back street able.